Hey, no, this is the WWID with DJ Marmalade. Noise is out. Noise is out. No. I got you on the phone. Got this running. We're good. But yeah, I don't even have the energy to yell. Because I've been in my car.
Yeah.
I've been in my car downtown just letting it settle in and, constant arguing with myself. Constant arguing with myself. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you picked up the phone. I can finally go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love you, James.
Love you too. This is what I go through. This is why my parents kicked me out. This is exactly why. And you know what? I can never go to them. Never go to them. They don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to be a part of it. They don't care. They don't care. I don't want to be a part of this. And I will not let my crush be a part of this. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Well, see, I don't even have the energy to speak for it anymore.
No?
I mean, it was so bad. I went to my car. I actually walked really fast out of the club, really fast to my car, and just got out. And then I went to go walk. I was too dizzy to walk. Eating me alive. So I went back to the car.
You were dizzy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Too much adrenaline. That's what it does. That's what it does. And that's what my parents don't like to deal with. That's why they kicked me out. Why they kicked me out. You know what that feels like? You can't go to your own parents. The woman who gave birth to you, you can't go to her. You can't go to her. You can't go to my dad. I can't go to my dad. All he does is add fuel to the fire. But yeah, when it comes out, I get really dizzy. And I have to hold stuff to even maintain balance. But what I did, instead of encouraging it, I walked back to my car. Did some slow, steady breaths, and then I walked out. I wasn't walking fast like it was wanting me to. I was just walking at a good pace and just trying to keep calm.
Good.
I hate going through this, though. I hate going through this. I hate it.
Take your medicine today?
I haven't been home. I've been in my car. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, you took your beating treatment too? I'm proud of you. I'll get it. That's why I'm eating now. But I controlled it. It just sucks that I can't go to my own flesh and freaking blood. They don't care. They don't care. Hey, when I was 25 and I was on the verge of suicide, they didn't care. They could care less. You know who cared? Anna. Anna got me out of my car. Anna got me out of that car. Not my parents. Not my mom. Not my dad. Not Joy. Anna. They could care less.
What, honey?
They could care less.
Oh.
I'm losing up this fight. I don't know why. I don't know why. Been battling it too long. I'm tired of battling it. I'm tired of coming home to a freaking apartment alone where if I'm triggered inside of this, you know all it's going to do is torment me, right? They don't care. They don't care. That's why an episode can prolong to 2 days. But you know what? Probably won't, because I don't have the energy right now. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to do anything. It's just draining me like a leech. It don't want me to live. It wants to torment me. But I know the escape, but I'm not going to do it. The semi-truck were tempting me today. They were tempting me today. So you know what, Grandma?
What?
My own parents don't love me. My own parents don't love me.
They do, Jay.
They were so quick to kick me out. They don't know that this is a part of who I am, and I can't even go to them. Ooh-wee. I can't imagine the world without you. Because you know what, Grandma? If you weren't here, I'd take my life in a heartbeat. I'd take my life in a heartbeat.
No, don't
I
talk.
swear I would. I swear I would. Because I don't want to deal with this alone. Grandma, look at it like this. Look here. Look here. My own parents don't love me. My own sisters don't want to put up with this. Grandma, not only do my parents not love me, people outside don't love me. They don't. They don't. And that, what happened today was a good example. What happened today was a good example. What have I got to live for? I got you to live for. I got you to live for. But if you're gone, I'm going with you.
James, don't talk that way.
Nope. Because I'm tired of this cruel world. I'm tired of it. There ain't nothing here. My parents don't care. Like I said, who pulled me out of that car? Who pulled me out of that car when my body was numb to the seat? I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. Who pulled me out of the car? Was it my mom, Grandma? Was it my dad, Grandma? Was it Joy? No. It was my ex. She pulled me out of that car. My parents won't even pick up the phone when I'm like this. They won't even pick up the phone. Literally, it's a cry for frickin' help. They don't care. They don't care. They could care less. What it's telling me is that the stuff with my crush is all a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a fabrication. It's all a mask. They don't care. They don't care. Your own parents don't care, James. Your own parents don't care. Why would they care? You got nothing to offer, James. You're worthless. You got nothing. Nothing to offer. I try my best. Try my best. But look at it, Grandma. Look at it. I don't even want to eat these cookies. All I want is just a little bit of love before I go home. I went a week without a little bit of love. All I ask for a little bit of love. That's it. That's it. But Grandma, my own parents don't even love me. What makes me think anyone in the world would give me a little bit of love? There ain't nothing out there. There ain't nothing out there, Grandma. But I just let you know, Grandma. When you're gone, it's going to be a battle.
Talk that way.
It's going to be a battle. No, I'm being for real. I'm being for real. It's going to be a battle.
I know. I don't like that.
I don't care. It's realistic. My parents don't care.
But
Parents don't care.
they do care, but they don't understand where you're coming from.
No, Grandma, they put up with this all their life. They don't care. They saw all them cries for help when I was a kid. They didn't care. They don't care. I'm living life the best to my ability. But Grandma, it's going to be hard putting it your time. The clock's going to be ticking because I get tired of it. I don't get anything. I don't get anything out of it. My word, if nothing is to come by the time you're gone.
James, please don't say that.
I'm being dead serious.
But James,
I'm being dead serious.
you know what?
I'm tired of this battle.
You need to talk to a professional.
No, I'm fine. I am fine. Because I know why this happened, and it brought me back to my past. I was doing just fine. All I needed was a little bit of love, girl. That's all I needed, just a little bit of love. Can't even get that. Can't even get that. Because you know what? This is exactly why I hate myself. This is exactly why I hate myself. Because I saw my parents hating me. Why can't I hate myself? Why would anyone want to love this? There ain't nothing to love here. There ain't nothing to love here. The only one who loves me, Grandma, is you.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. That's why when I say it, if nothing ever comes out of it, and you're gone, I'm coming with you. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of dealing with this.
I want you to be in heaven with me.
Where there's a will, there's a way, Grandma. God knows I'm suffering. God knows my parents they neglected me. They kicked me out of the path. They kicked me out of the only path that I knew. What happens when a wolf is kicked out of the pack, Grandma? He's powerless when he's kicked out of the pack. He don't have that strength. When I'm at my most vulnerable, I can't even go to my parents, my own flesh and blood. Can't even go to them. You know how that feels? You know how that feels, Momo? They don't care. But you have my word. And that's final. Grandma, I'm getting too old for this crap. I'm too old for this crap. I understand life's a battle and stuff, but man, I've been battling it out all my frickin' life. All my frickin' life. I'm frickin' tired of it. I'm frickin' tired of it. I really am tired of it. I mean, hell, people are, but that woman at work making fun of me of how naive I am with the nicknames and all that stuff, and you know, saying the music I wrote for my crush is corny and all this other stuff. But Grandma, they don't care about me. They don't care.
I care.
I know you care. That's why I'm still here. But once you're gone, Grandma, I'm following.
You mean a lot to me.
You mean a lot to me. But you have my word. And you're gone.
Then please.
I'm going.
That.
I mean it. I mean it. Because, Grandma, I am tired. I am tired of this. I'm tired. When people just are mistaken, I take it as a lie. And I go all the way back. Do you know how annoying that is? Do you know how annoying that is? Why should everything trigger me and bring me back to my childhood? Why? I'm tired of it. She can say sorry all she wants. But that still doesn't save my mental. Because it's still in my head. And it's still going at it right now. But I'm fighting it as much as I can. Because, Grandma, you know how I get when I'm like this. I'm yelling like a maniac.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fighting it the best I can. And I want to put this on the podcast as an example. If you're struggling with something like this, go get help. Go get help. This ain't the way to live. This ain't the way to live. It's not the way to live. Struggle every day with it. You know, my parents want to deny it. So how about give it to the world to see? Give it to the world to see. Maybe someone will come around, man, you know? I mean, heck, my friend at work, he pretty much like fathered me in his own family. He wants to take me everywhere. Because, man, I am that lost. I am that freaking... You know how that feels? You know how that feels? 28 and you're that lost. You're that lost.
That's why, James, Jesus can help you. And I don't mean that in a flip way. I really mean it.
Amen. I made it this far, Grandma.
I know.
Yep.
Think about it.
I know. I've been battling it out, Grandma. Been battling it out. Grandma, there just comes a time when Grandma, I don't want to put you through all this, just like I don't want to put her through this. But face it, Grandma, you've seen me at my worst. This isn't nothing. This ain't nothing. I don't want to die. I want to be positive. But you see, it comes out, and you know,
what's
it? Whatever the heck this is. I don't have a name for it. I mean, I call it my episode, but I get tired of saying my episode because I have a feeling that people don't know what I'm talking about. When I say episode, they probably think it's like a TV show. What's he talking about, an episode? I'm just going to call it it. get tired of trying to explain stuff, and people don't understand what an episode is. That's what I mean. My crush probably don't even know how severe it gets. Probably don't even know, but I don't want to even bring it up. I don't even want to bring it up. I don't. I'd probably kill myself before I even think about even telling her. I want to let her know before it's too late. I would want to let her know when it's too late. I love you. Got feelings for you. I'm out. Peace. Then boom. Gone. Face it, man. Face it. Face it. I had a horrible day today. Slept all day, and I think I need to start waking up to an alarm. I slept all frickin' day. All frickin' day. Woke up at 6 p.m. Was gonna go visit my parents, but I gotta go get a writing in so I can perform today. So I'm telling her, Mom, I'll see you next Monday. Can't make it today. I gotta work on some writing. But yep. But then I told her later on at 11, I'm at the club. I see her. I'm feeling good. So I tell my mom, I'll see you Wednesday. I'm feeling good. I'll see you Wednesday. Boy, Mom's gonna hate to hear it, but I might be having an episode Wednesday. I don't know. But Grandma,
you're not.
My caseworker told me I'm gonna be going through these a few times till I get back on the rhythm of the medicine.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
She done told me.
Take medicine.
That's what I mean. That's why all I wanted was a little love, and I would feel great. Grandma, face it. No one wants to love me besides you.
Oh, honey, yes. I love you, and there's lots of people that love you, James.
It's all a fabrication. It's all a lie. Everything's a lie.
Oh, no.
When I tell you,
it's a lie.
When I tell you, she looked me in the eye, and I took her word. And then I got lied to. Once again, it was a lie. A lie. She lied. Right to my face. Right to my face. Face it, everyone pushes me away. There's a reason for it. My own family pushed me away. My own family. It don't get no lower than that. You're all I got, Grandma. Now it's playing something in my head right now. See how it just tortures me? It just tortures me. Saying I should kill myself at the club and just leave a note. Just leave a note in my pocket. And just drag everyone down in the club with me. Just drag them down. Drag them down with me. Because they're going to see my lifeless body just chilling there. They're going to be like, is he okay? Is he okay? He's dead. There's no pulse. Next thing you know, they're going to check my pockets and stuff and going to see a note. And that note's going to have everything entailed. Tell them everything. Don't worry, Grandma. I got to get all this out. This is the only way it's going to work because I can't write this type of stuff no more. I can't write this stuff.
Well, that's good.
This is the type of stuff I would write. This is the type of songs I would make. I can't do it. That's why I'm saying if you can relate to me, you better go get help. I'm not even hungry. I gotta force myself to eat something.
Well, What, you haven't eaten anything?
Just those cookies. But I know what Grandma thinks. Grandma says that she's the coolest person in the world. Grandma, you're the coolest. Grandma, you're my best friend. Hocwwid. Grandma, you're my best friend.
Oh, I love you, James. I love you with all my heart, honey.
Love you too. I ain't going nowhere. This is just what it is. It's a battle. This is why I was wanting you to pick up the phone so I can get out of it. Because it'll go on and on and on and on and on. That's why I don't think my crush realizes, how crucial it is for me to get a little love before I go. Like, it really is crucial. Because at the end of the day, I don't get it. At the end of the day, I'm here alone. And I got people peer pressuring me to do, like, stuff that I don't do. It's like, can't do that. Can't do that stuff that's not me. Try to stay myself as much as possible. It's a cruel world, Grandma. It's a cruel world.
Yes, the world is. But you're better than that, James.
Yep. But when I tell you, she looked me in my face. I took her word for it, Grandma. I took her word.
Well, honey, then just leave it like that, then.
Leave what?
As her word.
Yeah, but her word ended up being a lie. And you know where lies bring me. This is
Do
what I
you
mean.
really think that for sure, though?
What?
That it was a lie?
It doesn't surprise me. She could say she's sorry and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a lie. It's all a lie. Everything's a lie. Because why would anyone want to give me love? Why? There ain't nothing to love here, because I don't even love myself.
James, honey.
Don't even love myself. So it doesn't surprise me, because my parents, who I thought loved me, told me the biggest lie in the world. Thought they loved me.
They love you. They love you. They just don't understand you.
Grandma, they kicked me out when I was at my worst. They could care less if I killed myself.
Oh, no, that's not...
Come on, be for real. Grandma, I was out homeless what was my mom worried? What was my mom worried about when I was homeless? He's going to spend all his money. That's all they cared about was my money. What about your son you kicked out who knows nothing? Nothing. He's doing his best to survive and you kicked him out. You kicked him out when he was at his most vulnerable. You kicked him out. You didn't bring your own son up. You kicked him out and put him down even more. You don't care. Why should anybody care? I agree with her if she was lying. I'd lie to me too. I'm a piece of crap. I wouldn't
Oh, you are not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Emma, the world thinks so. The world don't see anything in me. They don't.
The Bible says that in the world you will have trouble. But Jesus came to overcome the world.
Grandma, I've been struggling all my life. since I was a little kid. A little bitty kid who didn't know what was going on in his head. I'm still struggling to this day. And all I ask, just a little bit of love. A little bit of closure. That's it. That is it. And I get lied to. I wouldn't love me either, because I don't. There ain't nothing to love you.
I do.
I know you do. And I love you. But anyone else, they don't see what you see. They don't get it. Grandma, I sit alone everywhere I go downtown. No one comes out with me. No one does anything with me. No one wants to be around me. Always doing stuff by myself. There ain't nothing here. There ain't nothing here. There ain't nothing here. I've been doing it alone all my life. All my life. All of my life. Tired of doing it alone. Tired of seeing people with their cliques. Tired of seeing people with their group of friends. Tired of it. Because it's like the world's just rubbing it all in my face. People smearing it in my face. Go ahead, smear it in my face. I wouldn't love me either, because I don't. I don't care if it's fake love. I don't care. Just want some kind of love. That's what I mean. She could be fake with it. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, fake love is better than no love.
Well, I do care.
I know you do. You're my blood. My own mother and my own father don't. They don't care. I seek closure elsewhere. I feel more comfortable asking my friend for money than my own family. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? They kicked me out of my most vulnerable, Grandma. They don't care. That's why once you're gone, there's going to be no one to care.
Don't talk that way, James. Please, honey.
I just don't like being lied to, Grandma. Because all it does is bring me back to when I was a child. So I rushed out of that club real quick. But she looked me in the eyes, though. The eyes, Grandma, the eyes. I just wish you would tell me. Just tell me. Just tell me. I don't care. I'm so numb to rejection. Just tell me. Just frickin' tell me. Simple. Don't take much. Just say it. Just say it. Because what you're thinking in your head, I probably think the same. So just tell it. Say it. There ain't nothing here. There ain't nothing here. I'm tired of, sometimes I get tired of just carrying myself out. Tired of it. The energy's just draining. Yet I still don't have a drug problem. I still don't have a drinking problem. But this is why people drink, and this is why people do drugs. I'm battling it out every single time. Do you know how that feels? To battle it out every single time. Knowing you're battling it out alone? Of course, when you pick up the phone, it makes it easier for me. Makes it a lot easier for me.
Yeah.
But Just imagine if you weren't to pick up the phone, I'd still be downtown in my car.
Oh.
I was made fun of at work. And it's just people, they don't. Oh no. The side of me is telling me to give up on the crush. But then another side of me is telling me not to. Because at the end of the day, I'm the only odd one sticking out at that club every time. I mean, there's another guy that sticks out too, but I don't know his story. Just like he don't know mine. I talk to him every now and then. Oh, man. Tired of it all. I really need to eat, but I'm not hungry. I need to eat, but I'm not hungry. Oh, my grandma's the coolest.
Well, thank you, James.
Grandma, you're the coolest person in the world. My grandma's cooler than a New York style chicken on a summer's day.
Oh, boy.
There you go. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
There you go. See how cool my grandma is, everybody. All right. Let's go find something to eat even though I'm not hungry. What's my grandma eating today? Whew, man, I feel like crap. Oh my gosh. Drains all my energy out. I'm probably going to feel like crap tomorrow too. But anyway, if my crush is listening to this, just disregard anything I said, please. That stuff is what it was wanting me to type to you. But I refused. I battled it out. My grandma answered the phone. I'm fine now. Got it all out. Feeling good. Because I refused to let her go through all that. I don't want her to go through that. Let's see here. Grandma, you want an empanada?
What's that, honey?
Man. Grandma, give me a mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
There you go. I got sweet Hawaiian bread.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, how does sweet Hawaiian bread taste on a summer's day?
Oh, very good.
I'm going to make my own little sandwich. Ooh, I got some bagels left. Grandma, do you like bagels?
Yeah, I like bagels.
What's your favorite kind of bagel?
Cinnamon raisin.
And how does that taste on a summer's day?
It tastes pretty good.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. I remember that time my grandma went to America. What was it like when you went to America? Meerkat,
Yeah.
what was it like when you went to America? Yeah, get on. Grandma, what? Huh?
It was okay.
Oy vey. Gosh darn. My grandma's cool. Grandma, if you had $80 in American currency, what would you do?
I split it with you.
And how does that feel at the end of the day?
Very good.
This bagel is so good. This bagel is so good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm. Mm-mm. But see, that's all my parents gotta do. Just let me get it all out. And then at the end of the day, I feel better. But they don't want to do that. It's sad. Mm. Mm. I miss my grandma like an $80 bill on a summer's day. Mm. How many times did my grandma go to America?
Every day.
Grandma, what's your thought on bagels?
I like bagels.
I'm making my own sandwich stuff for the week. It's high in salt, so you can't eat it.
No, I can't.
So I need all the salt to fast through the day. I'm getting better at my prolonged fasting. But yeah, that's what I mean. It ain't hard to deal with it. You see how quick I snapped out of it?
Ah, good.
That's what I mean. That's all I want my parents to do. They don't want to do it. They want to just fuel it. They want to fuel it. And I hate it. But it's okay. Listen, if my parents are listening to this, I'm not going nowhere. I'll battle it out every day. I ain't.
Go take medicine.
Huh? You want me to take it on an empty stomach? Okay. Let me go take it on an empty stomach. All right. Wait a minute. Did you take your breathing treatment?
Not yet, but I will.
No, you ain't. Quit lying. And plus, like I said, I'm fine. I snapped out of it. You're trying to pull me back into it. Why are you trying to pull me back into it?
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you are.
Ow.
Because I'm doing fine. And I'm trying to tell my crush that there's nothing to worry about if she's listening, which I doubt she is, because, you know, who has time to listen to me and you talk all the time? But if she is, she has nothing to worry about. I'm battling it out. And I'll keep battling it out. I will keep battling it out. I'm stronger than that. Stronger than that.
Yes, you are, James.
I just got to get all that out. I got to get all that out. And like I said, if you can relate to that, if you got to do that, then you got to let it all out. Go get help. Whether you're letting it out vocally or you're letting it out on paper, well, like once it's all out, it stops tormenting you. You see, by the time you picked up the phone, I was already out of energy because I done walked up and down downtown like a million times.
Really?
You know? So my energy was empty. Yeah, I'm making my own sandwich meat. Kind of like manwich,
Oh, yeah?
but vegetarian. But if my crush is listening, that's what I go to. I'm not going to give up. Got nothing to worry about. I don't want you to worry about anything. I'm fine. I'm not going to give up on her. You know, she wasn't lying to me. Because I can tell she was sincere with her words. But I'm going to tell you something, Grandma. She put up a lot with me. Why would she lie to me? She don't have no reason to. She's been there. She's been there from the get-go. So you see, episode pollutes my mind. It like alters everything. But my grandma is super cool. Grandma, favorite kind of lemonade, go. There you go. That's the best lemonade ever. What if someone from Riley's is listening, Grandma? Grandma, what if someone from Riley's is listening?
Oh, that would be something.
What do you want to tell them?
Well, that I like their product.
Give my grandma free Riley's lemonade. I like limeade better than lemonade.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's good stuff right there. I love limeade. Grandma, favorite thing about limeade, go.
I don't know. I haven't had limeade.
Why not?
But I just haven't had it.
You never had limeade?
Not
Never.
that I would.
Well, Grandma, go to the store and get some. It's so good.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay. Got to get to the sandwich. Meat making. Grandma, do you know how to make vegetarian sandwich making stuff?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I thought maybe you did. Oh, let's see here. Yep, I'm using ramen noodles for the salt content. If you're vegetarian, you don't use the salt packet because the salt packets contain fat. And Grandma loves fat. Grandma, favorite type of fat, and go.
Favorite type of fat.
Favorite type of fat.
I have a favorite type.
Oh, so you don't like chicken fat? You don't like chicken fat?
Well, I don't know.
What do you think chicken bouillon is?
Is that chicken fat?
I thought it was like a block of the chicken fat.
Oh.
That's what I thought. What's grandma bouillon?
I don't know.
Well, Meerkat, we got to figure this out.
Do?
Yes. Don't you know how severe this is? Boy, they. Ugh. I'm so. No. I'm gone. I know that the world is afraid of me. My grandma is the coolest person in the world. Grandma, one thing you like about yourself, and go.
One thing I what?
One thing you like about yourself. One thing you like about yourself.
Is, showing mercy.
Grandma, about yourself. About yourself. You as a physical being. If I'm working on self-love, you got to work on it too. I'm just saying. You always try to beat around the bush. Not today, no says I.
Well, I can't think of anything, really.
One thing you like about yourself. If you can't think of anything, then you have the same self-hatred I do. But I can think of something.
I thank God for my eyes.
There you go. So you like your eyes. Well, then why don't you just say that? Why don't you just say that, meerkat?
I just did.
Well, maybe you should go to America one day. Have you ever thought about going to America? In comes the meat. If you're wondering what I'm using meat, for the vegetarian stuff, see, I'm using the ramen noodles as like a thing of girth, to add girth to the sandwich. And I'm using a spicy chili. And Amy's chili is vegetarian. And just mix it in with the ramen noodles. And it's going to give your sandwich the girth you need. It's like manwich. Grandma, what's your thoughts on manwich? And go.
I really don't. Not my favorite.
Grandma, what's your favorite thing about Floppy Joe Day during Meals on Wheels?
It's not my favorite.
Why? Does it remind you of manwich?
But I'll eat it.
Will you eat manwich?
Yeah, I would. It's not my favorite.
Oh, it's not? Well, what if someone said, yes, it is? What would you tell that person? What if someone says, hey, ain't manwich your favorite thing to eat? What would you tell that person?
No.
Oy vey. And if you don't like ramen noodles, if you're sensitive to salt, like my grandma is, you can always use rice. Just cook up the rice and then put the Amy's chili over it and you mix it in and there you go. You got your own little sandwich, like manwich type stuff. Because I'm going to be eating this stuff through the whole month. I got my money management to take care of. You know, this is the time. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Yep.
My grandma went to America not long ago, so you got to always put that into consideration. Grandma, how are things in North Korea?
I don't know. I don't go there.
You did last summer. What happened? Now you can season up the little sandwich, manwich stuff however you want. I think I'm going to add some more chili powder to it. I mean, even though, you know, Amy's chili it's pretty chili. Gosh dang it, where the frick did I put my dang chili at? Yeah, I worked out today, everything, Grandma.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. My grandma went to America not long ago. Let's see here. My grandma talked to America the past 5 days. Remember that, Momo?
Been in America for the past 5 days.
I wish my grandma was American today.
I am.
That's not what you told me a while ago.
Oh, yes.
I still got to make my own board game. Hey. Gosh dang it, where's my chili powder, Grandma? Grandma, what'd you do with my chili powder?
I don't know.
Okay. Grandma, what's your thoughts on American society?
American society.
Yeah.
My thoughts?
Where the frick is my dang chili powder?
Huh?
Where is my chili powder?
I don't know.
Dang it. I think it's on my couch. Must be on my couch. Grandma, it is on my couch. Because I was using it on my popcorn.
What are you doing on your couch?
I was using it on my popcorn.
Oh.
What? I use chili powder on everything. Chili powder and sriracha. Can't go wrong with it. Put some chili powder on my sandwich stuff and eat it with like some mayonnaise. Grandma, say mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Now, how do you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah, I don't even have the energy to bark. That's sad. I miss my grandma like an $80 bill on a Tuesday night. One day, I'm going to see my grandma. So let's see here. We got Grandma, what's your favorite thing to eat on a New York Friday?
I don't know.
Well, Grandma, we really got to figure this out. What the frick is going on here? What the frick?
What?
The frick is all this? Oh, chili powder got in the water. That's funny. Because I was like, is this cup not microwave safe? Because there's like red stuff at the bottom of it. No, that's chili powder.
Oh.
See, I'm making my own manwich. Grandma, what do you think of manwich? And go.
I don't think very much about it.
I'm going to throw some jalapenos. Frick! Grandma, can I throw some jalapenos in my manwich?
Yeah.
Grandma, how many jalapenos should I put in my manwich?
3.
3? In this big old bowl?
Oh, is that a big bowl?
Well, it's like enough for a couple days.
Oh. Well, maybe you want to put 5.
5? Yeah, you don't want to put too much in it. Just want enough. Grandma, what's your thoughts on manwich? Ooh, you know what I want to ask you? What's your thoughts on Spam? Spam. You like Spam?
Yeah, I do.
Ew. That's one thing I could never get into. Why do you like Spam?
I don't know.
How did you prepare it? Did you eat it right out of the can?
No, I fry it up.
Oh, yeah? Would you eat anything on the side with it or anything? Would you have a sandwich? Like, how would you eat it? Because, see, that's one thing I could never figure out.
With eggs.
Spam and eggs?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that again?
Spam and eggs.
Eggs. So, guys, wherever you're located, go find some eggs. Not eggs, eggs. Should I add some corn to my manwich? You gotta get in all the carbs you can get. One time my grandma added she added mush to her manwich. Mm. You know what's funny? I like eating frozen corn. Have you ever tried it?
Yeah.
Frozen corn?
Yeah, it's good.
What in the world? Why are you coughing?
Okay.
All right. Grandma, favorite thing about corn, and go.
I like the flavor of the corn.
What's it taste like?
Corn.
What does corn taste like, though?
Tastes corn.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Mmm. What's my grandma doing for $80 a day?
Living with you.
There you go. I got jalapenos. Grandma, say jalapenos so I know I'm saying it right.
Jalapenos.
Holy. Aunt Jean is going to be so mad at you. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her you mispronounced it.
Yeah, jalapenos.
There we go. I'm getting it back. I'm getting my bark back. See, Grandma, I'm getting it back.
Yeah, I
Are
see
you
that.
proud?
Yeah.
Grandma, favorite thing about Manwich? Go.
I don't have a favorite thing about Manwich.
Favorite thing about Sloppy Joe's on Meals on Wheels?
I don't have a favorite thing about it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, well, Meals on Wheels, if you're listening, my grandma don't have anything to say what she likes about the Sloppy Joes. So just on Sloppy Joe Day, just don't even give her a meal that day, 'cause she don't like it. There's nothing that she likes about it. So just stop giving her Sloppy Joes. How do you feel, Momo?
I feel good.
There you go. My grandma was waiting for someone to say something like that. Ugh. Grandma, you should tell Meals on Wheels to check us out. I don't think there's any water. And then usually there's always surprises me with there's the water. Never fails. Stupid water. Luckily I got ramen noodles in here to take it up. See, I can make my own sandwich mix. I don't need to buy stuff. My grandma makes her own sandwich mix at home. Don't you, Momo?
Oh, I just have ham and cheese.
What kind of ham we talking?
Regular ham.
Oh, not Black Forest?
Not necessarily.
What happened to the Black Forest?
Oh, I don't know.
Because you can't go wrong with Black Forest.
Yeah,
we
I know.
we gotta figure out what happened. What happened?
I don't know.
Well, Grandma, we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. Wait. Grandma, we gotta figure this out. I don't even remember what we're supposed to be figuring out. What's my grandma's thoughts on New Year's Eve? Thoughts on New Year's Eve, Grandma? Go.
I don't have any thoughts on it.
Why not?
Because I just don't.
Why?
Because I don't. It's the day before the next year.
So you got no thoughts on it whatsoever.
It's the day before the next year.
So you got no thoughts on it, though. None at all. None at all?
It's the day before the next year.
That's all you got.
Yep.
Now, what's so good about it?
Jesus gives us another day of breath. Another year.
There you go. See, guys, my grandma knows what she's talking about. My grandma actually went to America not long ago. Grandma, tell them how your trip was to America.
It was fine.
Would you ever relive that moment?
Did I ever what?
Would you ever relive that moment? Oh, man, I just dropped something. Oh, frick. Oh, nothing. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I don't care. My grandma's cool. That's all that matters. My grandma went to New York not long ago, and I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to not put mayonnaise on it. Not mayonnaise. I'll put mayonnaise on it. Can't go wrong with mayonnaise. I need as much filler as I can. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Go ahead.
Tell them ain't that right.
I guess.
There you go. Now, Grandma, if someone were to give you $800 and they said, I don't want the change back, what would you tell them?
I'd say, well, I'll give you the change back.
But they said, I don't want the change.
Well, I'll give you
Grandma, that sandwich is good.
Oh, yeah?
Grandma, thoughts on my sandwich and go.
I don't have any thoughts on it.
Why?
Because I just don't.
Or would you eat it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm asking you if you would.
I probably would.
Would you like it?
Yeah, I probably would.
My grandma's cool. Grandma, how did you get so cool?
I don't know.
Did you know you are one of the coolest people in the whole wide world? I wish I was that cool. I miss my grandma like an $80 bill. Grandma, what would you do for an $80 bill?
I'd share it with you, James.
You know, you can't go wrong with that. What would happen if you tried to?
You lose.
There you go. So then you just put the spread. Now you want to make this sandwich making spread. You want to make it last as long as possible. So you want to only spread enough to just fill the bread. Don't want to overdo it because you want this to last. We're in survival mode. Ain't that right, Momo?
Yeah, I guess so.
Survival mode. Yeah, buddy. Got the sandwich making going on. Yes, sir, we do. My grandma does too. Let's see here. So I got it spread out. You want to make this last as long as possible. That's how you get your money's worth. I'm probably gonna be eating this all week. Ain't that right, Mimi?
Yep.
Grandma, what's it feel like to be American? I forgot.
It's okay.
Grandma, if you were American back in the day, how long would you be considered an American? And look at that. It looks perfect. Looks like a little bitty sandwich. A Sammy. Grandma, I made a sandwich. Grandma, I made a sandwich. Grandma, I made a sandwich.
Oh, good.
Grandma is my cool friend. Grandma is my cool friend. My grandma one time, she almost fell with a fret. My grandma is one of the coolest people in the whole wide world. Wait a minute. I gotta find some aluminum foil. Grandma, what'd you do with my aluminum foil?
I don't know.
Well, Grandma, we gotta figure this out, don't we? Let's see here. Was it in here? No, that's chili. Oh, that's fresh. Did I buy some aluminum foil? I don't remember if I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I must have put it back. I don't know, I give up. Oh, wait, that's it? Nope. Grandma, can you tell the American people you're my friend?
Yeah, I'm your friend.
No, oh, there it is. I found it. Aluminum foil. Grandma, say yes.
Oh, good.
No, Grandma, say yes.
Yes.
Now, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Really? Grandma, what's your favorite thing to do in America?
Read.
Ooh.
Praise the Lord.
Ooh. You can't go wrong with that answer. All right. So now the goal is to restart my money management this month. You know what that means? My goal is to make this sandwich mix last all week. Yeah, buddy. And I woke up and I missed my grandma like a New Orleans chicken today. Grandma, tell the people I miss you like a New Orleans chicken.
I don't.
Grandma, tell them. Grandma, tell them. Grandma.
James, are we on podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to be on podcast.
Why?
Now. It's, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Grandma, we've been on podcast. We have been on podcast.
Oh.
We were on podcast when I was in my episode.
Oh, you were?
Yep. Yep. I got a freaking. There we go. Yeah, I gotta. You never know if someone can relate to that stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
I know you don't care, but I do. I'm gonna try to help out as many people as I can, whether my grandma likes it or not. I know you're not comfortable with your episodes enough to be on podcast, but I don't care. Like I said, my own family kicked me out. I don't care anymore. I'm going to be as vocal as I want until, I find the right people who accept me for what I am. You know what I mean? You never know when you're helping people.
I accept you.
I know you do. Let's see here. So, Grandma, what would you do for some fresh jalapenos? Fresh jalapenos from Brazil.
No, I don't want any.
Not even from Brazil?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you not like Brazil jalapenos?
I don't eat them that much.
Well, let's see here. All right. So, Grandma, what's the verdict on the sandwich?
I don't know.
Well, you mind if I give it a try?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think it's going to taste like?
I don't know, a sandwich.
You think it's going to be a good sandwich or a bad sandwich?
A good sandwich.
Not bad. Not bad. Have like a side of chips to add to the salt. I see. I'm getting the salt from the bread, salt from the noodles, salt from the chili. Yeah, pretty good. What do you think about it, Mama?
I guess it's okay.
It's vegetarian too. So, Grandma, you have that Impossible Whopper yet?
No,
Why?
because I haven't had the opportunity.
Well, what if someone buys you it?
Well, then they would. I don't know.
So, Grandma, what'd you do today?
Sleep?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You didn't go to Dunkin' Donuts or anything?
No.
Jeez. Why not?
I just didn't.
So you didn't watch the TV shows or nothing?
No, not really.
Not even Good Morning America?
I was watching Good Morning America, and they said that there's 1.3 million people in Georgia and South Carolina that have to evacuate because of that storm.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about my grandma?
Yeah.
Do you have to evacuate?
Huh?
Do you have to evacuate? Do you have to evacuate?
No,
Why?
because we're up in Illinois.
Yeah, but I heard that there's a hurricane, Hurricane Billy Bob. He's actually hitting Illinois right now.
Ah,
That's you didn't hear?
hit Illinois.
It formed in the lake. It formed in the lake. They said it's Hurricane Billy Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. What would be your thoughts if a hurricane hit Illinois?
Oh, that would be very, very strange.
Wouldn't it be funny?
That would be something.
Would you laugh?
No, I don't think I'd laugh.
Would you cry?
I don't know.
Oy vey, I miss my grandma like an $80 bill on a summer's day. How long is my grandma going to be in America?
All day.
Really? Man, I got to be more American like my grandma.
You are.
Grandma, you know, you're the most patriotic person I know.
I don't know about that.
Grandma, you served our country on multiple occasions.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that food hit the spot. Oh, gosh. I'm feeling good. Got my food good. Overcame my episode. And now that's another thing. Just because I'm out of it does not mean that I ain't going to be affected tomorrow. Because that's usually how it is. Once you have that episode and once you get out of it, you feel it in your energy the next day. I mean, it like, does it not, Grandma? It sucks you up. Like a leech.
Oh.
You never felt that when you've had your episode? Like the next day you just feel so, you have no energy the next day?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I know my grandma went to America like 2 years ago. She said it was a horrible trip, so she went back to North Korea.
I did not. I don't go to North Korea, James.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Don't tell people that, because I don't.
Grandma, you need to take your breathing treatment. See, this is why you need to take your breathing treatment. You get so worked up over nothing. Oh, my grandma's cool. My grandma's one of the coolest North Koreans I know.
I'm not a North Korean.
Then explain why you're so short.
That's how God made me.
My grandma's cool. My grandma's cool. Oh, I wish I was that cool, Momo.
You are.
Oh, that was good. That was a good response, Grandma. I said, explain how you're so short. And you said, that's how God made me.
That's right.
Amen. Can I get an amen for that, please?
Amen.
See, I can't bark. See, I'm just lack of energy. I got some food in though. Where's my medicine? Yeah, Grandma was wanting me to take my medicine on an empty stomach. And you know what happens when you take these pills on an empty stomach? Come right back up. Grandma don't care though.
Yes, I do, Kim.
Don't. Boy, oh boy. Grandma, favorite kind of music to listen to back in 1980. Grandma, favorite kind of music to listen to in 1980.
I don't know. My Christian music.
Did you have a favorite Christian group to listen to in the 80s?
Amy Grant.
Ooh.
Russ Taft.
Ooh.
And
what else we got?
Andre Crouch.
Ooh. Is that it?
Oh, I can't think of any
She's
more.
naming some really great names, guys. So if you like Christian music, start listing them down. Because there ain't no one who has better music taste than my grandma. My grandma was actually she was actually chosen to be one of the judges on American Idol.
I was not.
And but she had to decline it because she said the show wasn't Christian enough. But you know, that's why I look up to my grandma. She's awesome. Grandma, favorite thing to do when you're American, and go.
Telling people about Jesus.
Ooh, you can't beat that. You know, I would love to have a pet tornado.
A tornado?
Yeah. There was a guy, because I was looking up pet tornadoes. There was a guy who literally built his own surviving tornado from some wind machines he put in an aquarium, and he'll add like little bitty houses in it for it to destroy.
Oh my.
Yep, he made it out of like some kind of a wind machine. I thought it was pretty cool. If I had a pet tornado, I would name it Taz. Get it?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get it?
Tab?
Taz.
Taz?
Taz with a Z. T is in Tom, A is in Apple, Z is in Zebra. Taz. Grandma?
Yeah.
Taz.
As in Tasmanian?
Yeah, the cartoon character.
Oh, yeah.
What, did you forget about him?
No, I didn't.
How could you forget about him? I'm forming a big old tornado in my water bottle right now. Yeah. Not forming too well. Grandma, would you ever have a pet tornado?
No,
What would you name it?
I wouldn't have one.
Grandma, remember that time you had an alien? Remember when you had an ant farm?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you did, and you named the ants. You named them. Remember, you had overalls, Billy, Joe, Tammy. Remember? You don't remember that?
No, not really.
Well, how many times did you go to America lately?
Every day.
We got to figure this out. 2 plus 2, Grandma.
Or
There you go. Grandma, you need to do that breathing treatment. Your lungs sound out of it. Oy vey, oy vey. You are all over my case about me taking my medicine.
yeah, I know.
Which I was.
I gotta fill up my pill bottles. My pill keepers.
Yeah, my grandma's cool. My grandma's awesome. My grandma's the coolest. I'm thankful to have my grandma.
I'm thankful to have you, James.
Let's face it, without my grandma, I'm having to battle this alone. Ugh.
James, don't start.
Don't start. Okay. See, it's still there a little bit, but don't worry, I'm out of it.
All right. That's good.
Oh, my grandma is real awesome.
Awesome like a possum.
1, 2, 3. I love you, baby. Na 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 na, love you, baby.
All right.
Na na na, love you, baby.
Trust in me when I say.
Oh man, I had a perfect tornado foreman. I got a perfect tornado foreman. Oh my gosh. Holy frick. Yes. And nope. You can't really see it. You know, you can make your own homemade tornadoes out of like glitter and like some form of liquid, and all the glitter will form a tornado, and where
really?
you can see it perfectly. Yeah, they make it out of a mason jar. Cause I was looking at YouTube like a long time ago on how to make your own pet tornado. Cause I would love to have a pet tornado. I think that's cool. I don't remember my grandma's name. I don't remember my grandma's name. But one day I will, one day I will. My grandma's the coolest. I'm cleaning out this water bottle so I can bring it into work. It's my limeade bottle. I like how it looks. I like limeade. Don't you, Grandma?
I've never tried it.
Why not? Grandma, all your life you ain't had limeade.
I don't remember.
We need to get you some limeade. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
There you go. Ugh. So, Meerkat, before we turn off this podcast, do you have anything that you would like to advertise?
Oh, just the Dunkin' Donut drink.
Ooh. Now, what does this Dunkin' Donut drink contain?
Large mocha ice cream.
Ooh.
Two Splendors and some cream.
Ooh. Now this sounds pretty expensive.
No, it's only $1.21.
Only $1.21?
Between 1 o'clock in the afternoon and 6 o'clock in the evening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, at
Holy frick.
here in Decatur, Illinois.
Holy frick. You know what, Grandma? That is a real good deal. You know that? That is a real good deal. And now, I want you to tell the people, tell them that, you're not making this up or anything. This is like a real thing.
Yeah, that's real.
So you guys heard it here first. Go do what my grandma said. Go get it done. What are you waiting for? You're missing out on the best opportunity of your life, and you're really going to let it just wither on by? Listen, you got one life ahead of you. Like, just go get what my grandma said, Dunkin' Donuts. Some cream and some sugar. Decaf. Is it decaf?
Yeah.
There you go. Now go get that done, guys. What are you doing? Now when I advertised, if you could relate to anything that was in this podcast at the very beginning, go get some help. Go get you some medicine. Go get, my caseworker did bring up, the crisis hotline since I'm back to cycling my meds. But I told her, no. But she was telling me that some people have been calling from our advantage, and they've been put on hold, like for the longest time. Can you imagine, like you're in a freak out episode, and you got the crisis line putting you on hold?
Oh, that's terrible.
Tell me about it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is my grandma is one of the coolest people in the world. And I want to advertise that to all the people listening. She's one of the coolest people in the world. She's a very good person to look up to. She's done a lot of cool stuff. She likes jet skiing. She likes boating. She likes hunting wildlife. She likes making her own shoes. I don't know if you ever heard of the brand of shoes, but they're called Grandma's Finest. If you look at your local shoe store, they probably got some Grandma's Finest shoes around. That's actually my grandma's shoe brand. They're very nice shoes. Like, they're pretty much like the basketball style shoes, but for elderly people. So if you ever see like some people just wearing a thing of grandma's, what was the name of it again? Grandma, what was the name of your shoe brand again?
I don't have one.
Yes, you do. Was it Grandma's shoes? It was Grandma something. What did I just say? Grandma, what did I say?
That's what you said.
Oh, Grandma's shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, go get some Grandma's shoes from your local shoe department. They're very nice. I mean, they're sleek. Like, they're sleek. My grandma actually hooked me up with a pair of Grandma's shoes, and I tell you what, like for the price that they're worth. I mean, they sell for like $200 a pop. Man, my grandma makes a fortune off of that. So go to the stock market and invest in my grandma's company. Like, they're doing big things. And my grandma actually has her own basketball team forming for 2020. So prepare for that. She's holding auditions and stuff for the team, and they're going to do a tour around the United States like the Harlem Globetrotters, but they're not called the Harlem Globetrotters. You want to know what they're called? They're called the Grandma's Shortstoppers. You want to know why they're called Grandma's Shortstoppers? Because they're short like my grandma. Oh, man. Oh, my grandma's cool. Oy vey. But anyway, Holy frick. Look at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you haven't even done your breathing treatment.
I know, and I got to fill up my pill keepers.
Well, then go do it.
Yeah, I got to
We are signing off the air, guys. And we are. Yeah.